This was a terrible idea.
Hey guys, my name is Jeremy with thewarriorsolution.com. In this video we are taking a look at the Resqme escape tool made by Resqme. This is a product that is designed to break windows as well as cut seatbelts. This is not sponsored in any way by Resqme. I purchased this tool myself from Amazon. I will leave a link in the description if you want to pick one up yourself. But today we are testing out this little guy and its effectiveness to escape a crashed vehicle, essentially. So in the event of a car accident, your seatbelt may basically lock itself to the point where hitting the button will not function as it normally would. In that case, you're kind of trapped, and if, let's say, worst case scenario, you crashed into a lake or some kind of water and you're starting to sink and you can't escape your seatbelt, that's terrible, right? So this tool has obviously the built-in seatbelt cutter as well as a spring-loaded glass breaker. To escape my seatbelt, I'm going to pull it tight and cut at a diagonal like so. And obviously it cuts very quickly, very smoothly and easily through the belt material. I can pull it out and now I'm safely out of my seatbelt. And just to show you again here, pulling it tight, and you can see the little cutting blade there, cut at a diagonal, and it just slices super easy, super clean cut. This is obviously an extremely sharp blade, and this is probably the 5th or 6th seatbelt that this blade is cut through. So no complaints whatsoever at all with the seatbelt cutting function. Now let's check out the window braking function. So obviously in a car accident you're going to be braking the window from the inside of the vehicle. I'm going to do it from the outside in this particular example, just so I don't get glass showered on me for no particular reason. I am wearing eye protection as well as a glove to protect myself from glass. So without further ado, let's see how the Resqme tool does against a car window. Alright, so this is a great example. Obviously the window's shattered, but it hasn't popped out. And the reason for that is that the window has been tinted. So there's a tint filament over the entire window itself, which is holding all those pieces of glass in place. So what you'd have to do in the case of a tinted window is actually just apply a little bit of extra force to push that tint out of the window itself. And I don't want to push too hard just to stick my arm through the glass, but that is why this window didn't just burst completely out into open air, is that tint. So let's try again on the back window and see how that goes. This window looks tinted as well, so we'll probably get a similar effect. Yep. So also tinted, but just for the sake of the video, if you push that tint out, you'll see that the glass is attached to it and you can just push your way through the window appropriately, like so. And here you can see that window tint. So here's another window to test out. This one does not have any lamination on it. That is one very important thing you need to consider when checking out window braking tools for car escapes and things like that. If you have tempered glass, the tools should work and it should shatter into a whole bunch of pieces. If you have a laminated glass, which is a newer thing that more modern vehicles are having just because it prevents ejections during rollovers and things like that, the front windshield's been laminated for years and years and years. That just prevents the whole window from shattering and just creating open space for rocks and things flying off the road. Your side glass, however, has been primarily tempered and is moving into the laminated space as well. This window is tempered, so this Resqme tool will have zero problems at all with it. So let's check it out. And that is a very clear difference between tempered with and without tint, like the previous window we broke. When a tempered window does not have any tint or filament or film or anything on it, it shatters into a whole bunch of really small pieces to prevent injuries as much as possible. So no issue at all for the Resqme tool. What happens if you're in a rollover though? In the event of a rollover, things are going to be a little bit different. So it should go without saying, but don't try this at home. This is a very, very controlled environment, very safe training environment. I do this for a living. Don't try this at home. This is strictly for educational purposes, and you know, enjoy the video. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Keep going.
This was a terrible idea. All right, so welcome to rollover hell. If you don't like this video after that, I don't know what to tell you. All right, so I need to get out of my seatbelt now and prop this up. All right, so if you didn't know, I am inverted. So I was inverted. So I'm gonna brace off the roof here to support my weight when I cut the belt. And here is the Resqme tool. And I'm just gonna cut at an angle here. All right, I'm free of the belt. Carefully lower myself down. Unfortunately, the window broke during the rollover, so this is going to be my escape route here. Just clearing glass out so I don't cut myself. Obviously, the Resqme would have easily broken this window as well. So here's my escape route. Take you guys with me. All right. All right. Don't try that at home. Obviously, be sure to follow at The Warrior Solution on Instagram. This is the Second Amendment Freedom Flag shirt. The last shirt I was wearing was the Modern Sniper logo. Check them out at the links below, and then the Resqme tool, again, links below in the description if you want to pick one up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.